I had heard that the Dalai Lama did it, and I was pretty sure that the Beatles did too. Otherwise, I didn't know much about it. It was something that seemed foreign, a cultural thing that happened in India or Nepal or somewhere. And when a friend suggested I give it a try, I was skeptical. I mean, come on, this wasn't me. Although I was suffering from anxiety and panic attacks, the idea of giving meditation a try seemed a bit of a stretch. But my brain was wildly active. It just wouldn't quit. Literally, it would not shut down. It seemed to be stuck at full speed. My sleep was shattered. I was only getting 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. I'd wake up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. My thoughts were off to the races. It was as though my mind was a desperate feral animal seeking out safety. I can imagine it. In a storm-tossed night, my feral animal of a brain was scared, frantic, and driven by a primal fear. It was searching for safety. This video is about meditation and its meaning. I want to share with you my meditation experience, the ideas and science behind meditation and how it transformed my mind and my life, how I discovered a whole new way of being. For me, meditation was a game changer. So let's take a look at the who, what, and why of all things meditation. Hey friends, if you're new to the channel, I'm Jeannie, and with Jeff, my partner, we share tips and ideas about health and happiness, simple steps to improve the quality of our lives. I want to share this topic with you because I know from my own experience the power it has to transform your life. But when I was doing some background research, I was surprised at how many lives it has actually touched. Between 200 and 500 million people worldwide meditate regularly. With that many people practicing, it shouldn't have surprised me that some of my favorite celebrities also meditate. Lady Gaga. Really? I love her. Oh, come on. Really? Lady Gaga? The singer and songwriter, the creator of Bad Romance and Applause, among many other great hits, uses meditation to stay calm to help relieve the pressures of her career. After leading an online meditation session with thousands of her followers, she wrote, "Our minds wander. We just want to redirect them back to our calm, inner peaceful, meditative being and just be." Another great, Ellen DeGeneres, our favorite comedian and talk show host, likens meditation to rebooting a computer. She said, "It feels good, kind of like when you have to shut your computer down. Sometimes when it goes crazy, you just shut it down. When you turn it back on, it's okay again." That's what meditation is to me. Even the late NBA legend Kobe Bryant was a devout practitioner. He learned the technique from coach Phil Jackson. Kobe stated, "I meditate every day. It's like having an anchor, a calmness about whatever comes my way, a poise, and that comes from starting my morning off with meditation." But they aren't the only famous people who regularly practice meditation. So do Russell Brand, Oprah Winfrey, Katy Perry, and Madonna. See, meditation isn't limited to a specific field or lifestyle. From musicians like Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr to entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs and Russell Simmons, and even actors like Hugh Jackman and Emma Watson, they all have woven meditation into their daily routines and benefited tremendously from it. You can too. So why did I start meditating? What's all the fuss about? I found that there is a mountain of scientific studies that highlight the benefit of a regular meditation practice. Meditation can actually change the patterns in our brain. It's interesting to note that regular meditators have a greater concentration of gray matter in the right hippocampus as compared to non-meditators. Wait, is my head larger on this side? Meditation has the power to calm the flight or fight centers in our brain. My feral animal running in fear, I finally had the tools to tame it. Through meditation, I was able to give it a warm blanket, a tight hug, and a cup of tea. When you meditate regularly, you're not just dabbling in a passing trend. You're investing in a lifestyle that has been proven to reduce anxiety, boost mental clarity, promote calmness, improve sleep quality, and create a sense of deep relaxation. Yes, it has a feel-good factor, but it's also so much more than that. It's a catalyst for profound mental and physical upgrades. Imagine, in the middle of a whirlwind day, when stress seems to be the only constant, you actually have the power to summon a sanctuary of calm within yourself. I found that this serenity isn't fleeting or temporary. It's actually a sustainable calm. I can access at will. That's the magic meditation brings to the table. And it doesn't stop there. Meditation also helped me sharpen my mental acuity. With meditation as my ally, I can channel my thoughts and cut through the noise of distractions to focus on what truly matters. It's almost like having a superpower, one that allows you to elevate your productivity, all the while keeping stress at bay. So when should I meditate? Well, when I started, I'd meditate about 5 minutes once a day, but I almost stopped. I'd forget to meditate, and a couple of days would go by, and I really had to kick myself. So I picked it up again, but this time I set a daily timer reminder for myself. That 5 minutes turned into 10. Now I meditate daily for at least 20 minutes, once or twice a day. The beauty of meditation is that it's flexible. You can do it once a day, twice a day, or whenever you feel the need for it. I found that some people prefer to meditate in the morning to start their day on a positive note, while others meditate in the evening to unwind. You could even meditate before a stressful event to keep your cool. Actor Hugh Jackman said, "I meditated before I hosted the Oscars. I meditate before I go on stage. I meditate in the morning, at lunchtime, when I'm on a film set." I became a different person once I began to meditate, completely different. The key is to set a schedule and stick to it. Consistency is the key in meditation, just like with any other practice. So, how do you actually meditate? Is it really all yogi mantra and sitting in the lotus position? The answer to that is no, it's not. Your practice is your own. It's extremely personal. I remember when I first started out, after my friend told me about it, I felt very self-conscious, like very vulnerable. I was worried that I'd look goofy or weird. What would my friends think? But then I had to remember that my friends didn't have a wild, feral animal darting around in their brain. It really didn't matter what my friends thought. There are numerous ways to meditate. Different techniques work better for different people. Some people use guided meditations, others prefer silent meditations, some focus on a mantra or their breath, while others use visualization techniques. Guided meditations can provide a pleasant journey through the mind. These sessions, led by an experienced meditator, are like a soothing lullaby for the mind, gently easing us into a state of deep relaxation. It's like taking a walk through your own inner garden with a trusted guide by your side. Others find strength in silent meditations, a refuge of calmness within the quiet. They consider silence a friend, a companion that leads them into the deeper recesses of their mind, unearthing the profound inner peace that lies untouched within. The mantra meditators, on the other hand, find power in the repetition of certain phrases or words. These could be simple words like Om or peace, but the repetition creates a ripple of tranquility that washes over the meditator. It's like a favorite song that lifts your spirit every time you hear it. Then there are those who focus on their breath, using it as an anchor to the present moment. This technique is like a lighthouse in the storm, guiding us back to the shore of the present whenever our minds drift into the sea of thoughts. But here's the secret. There is no wrong way to meditate. The joy is in discovering what feels right to you, what brings you peace, and what helps you connect with your inner self. When you discover your own unique meditation technique, embrace it, grow it, and let it become a part of your daily routine. The practice of meditation is not about achieving perfection or doing it right in any conventional sense. It's about the simple act of being there for yourself consistently, day in and day out. It's about carving out that small but sacred space in your daily routine to hold the calmness and nurture the peace within. You can look at meditation as the art of discovering your own inner secret garden in the heart of a noisy, bustling city. It's the place you alone can go to. It's the place where every time you enter, a feeling of safety, wholeness, and strength washes over you. It gives you the power to tackle anything. So why not give it a try? You might be surprised at the magic you discover. Every journey begins with a single step. So even if you're new to this, that's perfectly okay. You're not alone in this journey. We're here with you every step of the way. If you're like me and you need help figuring out where to start, check out the 10% Happier website. I've put the link below. I don't have an affiliation with Dan Harris or his work. He's not a sponsor, but his website and app continue to help my meditation practice. He offers courses, meditations, and expert coaching that may help you. As I wrap up, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you for spending your time with me. Please take a moment to leave a comment below and let me know what strategies you use to calm your wild mind and find peace. Until we meet again in our next video, keep that positive energy flowing, find your own inner secret garden, and take time to hug your active, feral mind.